Hey up YouTube. Hey up YouTube. You are watching episode 4 of Arcane with the boys. Last episode. Folly, please give us a rundown of what we have seen.
Shit hit the fan.
Yes.
A lot of shit hit the fan. Jinx got a penta or an ace. I think it was an ace, really, wasn't it? Team White.
Yeah, no, it did. Yeah, I didn't even. Well, wasn't a pentakill. Eh?
No, nearly an ace. Yeah, nearly.
Have you ever had a pentakill before?
No.
Nah,
I've had a quarter.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yes, pretty good.
Master EOP.
Damn.
One of those.
Oh, one of those
One of
games.
those.
Awful. Anyway, get back. So, I had a pentakill. What else we have?
That was pretty much it.
Pretty much it. This guy. Oh, I'll fill us in on what happened because it was the most depressing episode that I've seen in like time. So we had Powder, Jinx, isn't it? Yeah, Jinx. So she's like struggled the entire time to kind of find a place, and is had a lot of knockbacks, and she's always been trying with her inventions of this, that, the other. This episode, she finally got her plan right with these grenade launchers. Unfortunately, she just decided to use an Infinity Stone or 5 Infinity Stones or whatever they're called. What is it? The Hextech gems.
Yeah.
And she just like wiped out the continent. And although the only people she killed was our team and none of the enemy teams somehow.
I think one person died on their team.
One. So they got one kill, but it was like it was a
like a
pentakill.
lot of the henchmen got fucked.
Henchmen got fucked, but like nobody we were hoping died. Our main man, the brawler, the bruiser, the big daddy who kind of took care of the kids.
His name, which is
gone
bad.
out of my head, but you guys will know. So he unfortunately died after injecting himself with some Hulkbuster in him and tried to save everybody. So then he left everything on Vi's shoulders to take care of Powder, and obviously her witnessing all of her friends die, and then figuring out it was Powder's invention or her thing that caused everyone to die when she said for Powder to stay home so that she could protect her, and she lied. She didn't listen, and that emotion got the better of her. So she then, with a mighty sock, clapped her in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Like boom, proper caught her. So, Powder goes down, Vi storms off, fuming, and Powder's like that little sister, like just trying to do right. She finally thinks she's done it, but then realizes, everything's kind of sinking in, and she just doesn't know what to do. So she reaches out for her sister again, and she just sees her walk off and leave her. So now everyone in her life's left her.
Bad guy swoops in.
That's
where. Oh yeah, and then the god that fucked everyone over.
God fucked up. The god. So Vi got taken away, even though she was gonna go back, but Powder will then never know that, and instead just saw Vi, her only sort of family member left and person she really cared about, just leave her for dead. Then the villain, what's his name? Silco. How the hell do you remember his name? But no, Silco. So we learn a bit about him and how he was also betrayed, and then that's where the reflection between Powder and him kind of comes into play, and that's why he may have a bit of mercy for her, because he sees a lot of himself and her in that they were both betrayed by the people they loved when he was getting like choked out in the water.
You could kind of call that was going to happen.
Yeah, you knew, but it was frustrating. Like, it's like one of those where you can't stop what's going to happen, and you're just like, no, and then like you turn around, and then she got so now Jinx is in the evil camp. God knows we know what's going to happen there, but she's obviously been taken in. Where Vi, we don't actually know where she's gone. We just know that the god has her to, in his mind, protect her, but that's fucked everything basically. So
and that's where we're left at.
And then, but there was the happy story that easily forgotten.
Jace and Victor went and do the
experiment.
Do the experiment in Heimerdinger's lab.
Yes.
Got the rave on and they started floating about.
Yeah, they did. yeah. So they got the successful experiment. So the princess. No, who is she? The the leader. One of the leaders has the council. The councilwoman.
Yeah, I don't know what she was. I don't know what she was called. But
I can't remember her name or where she was from. But she was like, if you get this right, I'll back you, and we will we'll present this, and this is the future. And she's now seen it work, and now she's like backing Jace and Victor. Is it Victor? Or Vladimir, one of them.
It's Victor.
Victor. So she's backing them two now, and I think Heimerdinger's like, oh no.
yeah.
I don't think he's too pleased that it worked out, but whatever that is, it has worked. So that's all we've seen. We have no idea what's going to happen now. But yeah, that is the last episode. Really, I need a win. Please, just don't break my heart again, because genuinely that was.
It did go sad very early.
That was a really sad, and then it ended, and then.
So what I've heard through the grapevine is that every third episode is like a sort of
segment,
like
isn't it?
Like a mini finale kind of.
Yeah, you explained it to me when you.
Yeah, but
it's like a short story, isn't it? It's like a short story.
Yeah, but it still
part.
follows the same
people.
I think so. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But segue from that, our last episode it's the best performing episode, and I'm assuming a lot of the subscribers that we've gained are from there. We've hit 100 subscribers, so thank you very much for subscribing.
The Arcane Army.
We really appreciate the support.
How many subs are we on, Folly?
110 currently as we're recording this.
Legends, geezers. And please keep supporting the channel. If you do like this content, give the video a like, share it with your friends, pals, and subscribe today if you haven't already and this is your first time with the channel. But I don't think there's any more business to attend to, so let's just dive in the episode.
Yep. Good stuff. Are you okay?
I'm just emotional, mate.
I
That's
was
all it was.
preparing for the Imagine Dragons.
Oh yeah. That is it. New intro. Maybe it's a new intro.
It's shaping up to be an amazing progress day.
Is that a stubble?
Everything he built either exploded, melted, or...
Is that a Heimerdinger cat?
Everything has an impressive mustache.
Nothing he could accomplish could compare to the contributions. That was his sacrifice.
Why does it look like Doc Ock?
The council has recommended you give the Progress Day speech this year. Your hex gates have done wonders for our city. You deserve this honor.
So I think there's a time jump has happened here.
I think so.
The next chapter of Hex Tech.
You certainly have something to live up to, my
This
boy.
is giving us like Dream vibes.
Oh, do you think so?
I don't know what to see. It seems very...
Could be. Imagine if it was a little dream. He's like knocked out. I mean, I'm surprised that like he's kind of on board with it all now. So that's probably why.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It
It just seems like a tone change. But...
like yeah, it's like too. Everything's going well, too well.
It's like the Bifrost. Was it the Bifrost?
Shout, yeah, the Bifrost from Thor.
Oh, here's the intro.
There it is. That's what I came to say.
Door close transition.
If you can edit yourself out, and I'll just be like, the door shut. Ah, yeah, that's the guy, man.
I can't remember the guy's name. I'm sure it begins with a V. I need to Google it.
Oh, it's gonna pop off this. God, with Jinx and Vi fight. Who are you on? Team Jinx, Team Vi?
Vander.
Vander!
I'm Team Vander, even though he's deed.
I'm Team Jinx, me, you know. Fuck it. Team Jinx, man. Vi shouldn't be clocking her sister. It's bad crap, that, man.
I think one slap isn't.
That was not a slap. You need VAR that if you think that was. I'm sure it was a clock. I'm sure they clocked her like. Maybe it was. Actually, was it? I thought it was a. I thought it was a proper right hook, like.
I'm sure it's just a slap. But also, she did bomb everyone.
Wait, what? Dog else?
Excuse me.
Non-humans? What the hell? Is that? I'm sure that's not being established yet. There's like
well,
Heimerdinger,
Heimerdinger,
obviously, but yeah, there's like goat people now.
Serves you right.
Is she taller than him now?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Taller.
It's your fault, really, for not following her into a career more befitting.
So her family took him back in after he made the greatest discovery
Well,
in
at least you'll
science
have
and
front
magic.
row seats to the speech.
So what happens if you're in the doghouse and event?
I'm giving the big address
Revolution.
tonight.
I think we say this every time, but the animation, god damn.
God damn it. It's up. It's therefore top 5, top 3.
Top 3, yeah. Well, again, I wouldn't class
This
it
is
as
a new
anime.
guy.
I'd class
I
it as
saw
anime.
this guy in the intro. I was just thinking, I've not seen this guy before. It's his mask. Watch. I have no clue who this guy is. I was gonna ask you if you knew. He's a henchman, isn't he?
From your friend downtown.
Oh, she
Yeah.
survived. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I'm saying. Everyone survived, man. This is the guy.
See, I
though.
thought she like killed herself saving Silco,
This guy.
or sacrificed herself.
Oh. Okay, I don't know. Is that mask? There, that mask. You've never seen a
yeah,
mask
that's pretty
before.
good.
Oh.
So these, it's
like
the
pirates.
the Greek goblin. The what are those? Oh, they're not.
This is
I
gonna be
thought
Jinx,
she was
you
a
know.
part of their
This is
gang.
gonna be Jinx, you know. I bet she's made this invention shit. But
Nah, well, she wouldn't be against the other person.
wait, oh, sorry. Yeah. My bad. I didn't realize they were against the.
Jinx has got to pop a bit, surely.
That's what I'm thinking.
She's here.
Oh, is Jinx like a baller now? Does everyone know who she is? Gotta pop one off. Oh, she's gonna be full build, isn't she? What? Is Jinx like Batman? Someone's gonna blow up in it.
Well,
I want to see this guy versus this new Jinx like.
Hi.
Damn.
just perfected her dimensions then.
You know what happens when you mix Harley Quinn with Batman? Oh, she's like a female Jason Todd, to be honest. I don't know who this guy is though. Is he gonna be a reoccurring?
Oh,
Oh, that's that early. Wait, is that her? Is it? Is that actually her?
I don't know if she's seeing things. I can't.
I know, because is that what? I'm not being funny. I mean, she's bare strong if that is her. Nah, no way. No fucking way. I think it's just a dude who looks like her.
She's got her minigun now.
Uh-huh. I like them. Oh, she's just killing everyone again. She's doing a thing.
She just doesn't care, like.
It's a signature move. Team devastation. No fucking way. Why does that look like him so much? Hey,
You are supposed to guard the cargo.
I like it.
So even though she's like popping off now, she still just fucks up.
Don't give a fuck. Yeah, she's still the team liability. So that wasn't Vi.
No.
We're agreeing on that.
And what about the council?
How old does he look there? He looks well old.
He looks like sad.
It's our turn to decide the future of Hextech.
Let us know what the time jump is if it's not already known. Because I have no clue how many years have gone by.
Yeah.
What do we have on the docket?
A Hextech gemstone.
Oh, he's gonna forge his hammer.
Yeah, that'd be cool, but
He's gonna do it, you know.
Oh, wait!
That's cute.
Sprockets.
Oh, what?
This new version is stable.
this will explode at some point somehow.
The next chapter of Hextech.
Ooh.
It now designed.
That looks like a Vi gauntlet I've ever seen one like.
It's gonna blow.
The Atlas gauntlets. The Hex Claw.
Oh, no way. Oh, it is!
Is that his thing from the game?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like laser thing.
Well, I was gonna say you said last episode that you wanted them maybe introduce powers.
Yeah, I'm getting
So-
my. This is me in the fucking candy shop right now again. All this shit.
Well, I'm assuming that's got. Oh my god.
Fucking hell! If they actually killed the dog, oh man.
What amazing, gentlemen. Give it a decade of careful research.
A decade.
Uh oh.
We can be improving lives with Hextech now.
He defo was dying, isn't he? I think he's like terminal or something.
Maybe.
That's why he's like. Oh, fuck, I've got bad vibes.
Well,
with him,
to
you
be
know.
honest, in like piloting at 10 years is like nothing, isn't it? But
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's that
it'll be
decade, isn't it? Like 10 years, decade, yeah.
Yeah.
I just got bad vibes with Vladimir. It's going to be one of those because he's dying. He wants to increase it, but I feel like he's going to. Something go wrong somewhere. Oh, is this the Jinx investigation?
Yeah.
So she meant to be like a detective, maybe. Ah. It's actually kind of mad.
Yeah, the guy getting shot, man.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Poor dude.
Who's this one? Caitlin. Is it? Caitlin?
Yeah.
You know what's kind of mad as well? She didn't hesitate shooting Vi. Didn't even hesitate.
Well, they left him behind. Unless she probably hates her.
She's crazy.
It's very sad.
She shot me. He'll kill me.
Who?
Oh, it's him.
Interfering in an investigation again. You're supposed to be guarding him up his tent.
I was Sheriff.
Dickhead.
But we have a chain of command for a reason.
If I could just question him,
I'll take it from here.
I wonder if he's trying to cover it up or...
Nah, he stinks. Dirty cop.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Don't know, like he did regret what he'd done. Maybe he's playing chess now. Planning ahead.
Oh, is this like owned by the guy, you know? Oh, this is gonna be like Gotham City, innit? This is gonna be like...
I'm getting like cyberpunk vibes.
This is gonna be the underground. Everyone's pimped out. I wonder if Vi's still down here.
I'm gonna assume not.
The villain is mad. He's turned the pub into a pure nightclub, man. Love it.
I expect better from you than excuses. You failed.
She's like got like scarring, like probably from the explosion, I guess.
Did she not have a
It's
scar
like-
before?
But it's like blue scarring though. I don't know if it's like that.
Thanks to the hex gates. What happened?
One of those firelight wackos was a girl with pink hair.
Your sister's gone.
Sisters, right? Can't live with them. Sorry.
Oh my god.
But I can rely on you.
Harley Quinn Joker vibes
She's
right now,
actually
you know.
nuts, like yeah.
I know.
Oh, that's making us cringe and it's fucking animated.
Oh no! I thought it was gonna be a drop, not a fucking needle. Jesus. Oh.
Savika will clean up today's mess.
Savika?
I think the voice actress has changed.
For him,
No, the her.
she's got older, man.
Well, I know that, but I don't know if it'd be like the same voice actor, just with a deeper voice, I guess. Or not deeper, but you know what I mean.
Very interesting. Where the F is Vi, man?
These people have nothing new to offer
Mel.
me.
Governess Mel.
Oh, he's won Piltover's heart.
She's gonna try and bust a move on him, like. Watch this.
Do people hate him?
Nah, they love him, man. Because he's like doing all the.
Yeah, but everyone gave him a bit of a funny duck when he walked in.
I bet it's like, you know, politics and stuff. They don't like it when someone else is popping off.
Oh, alright.
You know what I mean? Like
Son of a
snobby.
bitch.
So yeah, it's like.
He thinks we need more time.
It's Progress Day. If there's a time to present a new creation, it is now. He only ever sees the past. I've already spoken to several potential investors. It's your speech. Give the people a glimpse of the future.
Don't like her, you know.
Nice. So just one monetize it.
Mm-hmm. She got an agenda for this, man.
It wasn't her.
Isn't that right next to her?
It wasn't.
Jinx is a crease, you know.
I'm sure she'd just seen the dead body of I can't remember his name.
I feel like it's her way of PTSD, you know.
Clean it up.
Yeah, probably.
Savika's a regular.
Is that a hymen?
No, it's the one she killed. I can't remember the names, man. I'm so awful with names.
Nah, it's
And I'm gonna show him.
It's trippy. It's really cool.
no,
Y'all see.
he's looking not good, like. Well, I wonder if he's gonna get jealous.
You should come up with me. We're partners, not in front of all of them.
It's kind of like me and you, that for you, isn't it? You just need a Russian accent. No, you do the intro.
Guess it's time.
I don't know why I feel sorry for him, not trust him, man. See, because his like face is gonna be everywhere. I feel that's gonna piss him off a bit, you know. Because it's like they both work
I
on,
took the vibe. Yeah. Like,
and it's like he's.
I don't think he's bothered about the glory. I don't think Jace is bothered about the glory.
Oh no, yeah, I don't think he's a snob in it all, like. But I just feel like people are gonna lead him in the wrong direction here. Like, it's too much pressure on him, man.
The dog hates
That dog is scared. I feel like he's gonna fuck up here, isn't he?
Good evening.
I like his drip though.
In our factory, we made hammers. No one in my life expected very much of me. A few years ago, the Hex Gates opened their ports to the world.
Few, 3 years? 4?
They were made in 3 years, but how long would it have taken them to make them?
Yeah, it's
Could be
true as
5
well.
years, could be 4, 5,
We're
6.
not done yet.
What is he gonna?
We've created something new for you.
Fuming.
We will share with you when the time is right.
Oh,
We vow to keep pressing forward, and our future is bright.
is Vladimir gonna? Nope.
Victor.
Victor.
Yeah, he probably made the right choice.
I was gonna say, would you have shown it before would you just?
Don't know.
I probably would have bottled it like.
No, he's lost his
Wait, who what?
lost his investors.
Ah, they were.
Yeah, Mel fucked off.
Last year, didn't he launch a blimp halfway across the continent?
It's not a blimp.
It's a balloon, ain't it?
Don't you have a cocktail party to attend?
Oh, someone's making a move. Is it fire extinguisher?
What's going on here?
Baby voice, wasn't it? That's not gonna be a civilian, I bet. Is that gonna go? Oh, aww, the mark of the jinx.
Damn.
It's kind of mad. Jinx is just don't give a fuck right now, is it? She's just
Yeah.
she's gonna have a mad KD.
I can't tell if she's like done that on her own or if Silco.
I think she
Right.
would have. Well, oh, what do you mean like Silco told her to do it though?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, bet so.
No one in the Undercity has
no
claimed
way.
responsibility yet.
That's 2-0 Jinx over Jace. Like, she's done it twice. The guy keeps getting robbed.
The Undercity cannot be controlled.
If the right person got a hold of it, it's possible they could utilize its energy. My mistake cost people their lives. End all Hex Tech operations until the situation is resolved. And the Hex Gates.
The Hex Gates must remain open.
You would sacrifice your life's work?
If we shut down the Hex Gates, the city will suffer. If we do nothing, more lives may be lost. I propose that a new chair be brought forth. House Talus be elevated to this august body.
What?
As a councillor, he will have the...
I believe Councillor Medarda is right.
Shall we vote?
Cracks begin.
I don't even think he wanted. Did he?
He didn't want it,
He
but
didn't want
you
it,
see,
yeah.
I'm sure did Vlad not clutch his hand? Victor, Vlad, whichever one. Also, I don't know if Silco will be happy that she's nicked all the gems, because that's what.
I'm assuming she must be inventing something with the thing.
That's me! Half a dozen enforcers dead! Enforcers dead! Do you have any idea what you've done?
Happy Progress Day!
She's actually bananas, isn't she?
I thought I had a feeling she was out on her own when she went and do that. Like
Yeah, you called it. My bad.
he's like, I feel like I could call Jinx killing him by the end of this. Like, not the episode. But
really?
maybe.
Think so?
Not like out of.
How you feel?
I don't know.
Ah.
I've had a break in the case.
Shouldn't you be resting?
Listen, you know how I've suspected there is a single mind behind the Hex Gates?
The Hex Gates.
Keep up. All this time,
Fucking British accent impressions are mint like
they've overstepped.
fucking Mary Poppins detective.
It could lead me directly to whoever's
It's just
behind
posh in it.
The answer is here.
Never get a Geordie, like, would you?
Marcus will have to listen. Since when did you concern yourself with the council's opinion?
Oh, he's gonna drop the news. Big dick.
Became a counselor.
Ooh-hoo! Funny. Oh wait, what? That's true.
You might consider joining my staff.
I live behind a desk.
You almost died, Kate.
I already have a job.
You don't. Your parents spoke to the sheriff.
I'm just gonna go rogue.
Get out.
I wonder if Kate's gonna team up with Vi, maybe. Go rogue. Where the fuck is Vi, man?
He's got reason to talk.
Inmate 2134.
Oh, he actually got sent in. I'm surprised.
There's been an incident.
What kind of incident?
They're gonna try and kill him internally, like.
I think they already have.
Pretty kind.
You don't understand. I have to.
I think that might have been Vi, you know.
You'll be able to.
What gave it away?
Bandage on the arm.
Fuck me. Should get you in the case. Oh, maybe this is how they team up? There's no way you've called this. I think you have.
They're both tatted now, like.
Oh no! Fuck!
That episode felt really short
No
again.
fucking way that was an hour.
Pass the controller. Yeah, I don't think that was an hour, like.
That is bullshit.
It was 40 minutes. Actually, yeah, it didn't feel like 40 minutes.
Fuck.
I was gonna say they're gonna reveal Vi at the end of the episode, but I didn't think like that was the end of the episode.
That was the end. It was just we were there, man.
That was that was a good episode.
Man.
Key
points, factors, thoughts.
Very good, very good. Still, like we've always said, it's pretty much like nothing much really happened that episode, but a lot happened. You know what I mean? It just keeps you hooked. It's
not
just
a lot,
like,
but a lot happened.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's just good storytelling.
It's almost like setting you up to where the characters are now, because there's been a gap. Oh, because your pet hate is always how they handle the time jump.
Yeah.
Because you hate that, don't you? Like, you know.
I hate a time jump where a TV show will do a time jump and then it spends half the season explaining what happened in the time jump rather than just showing it in chronological order. But this, I don't think they're going to fill in the gaps. I mean,
we didn't even get like a 5 years later. It was just
unless we missed it, but I don't think it did.
Nah, I'm sure it wasn't. It was just like, I think all the characters look a bit older. Victor looked a hell of a lot more crooked, and obviously, Jinx and Vi are now badasses. Jesus, they've been in the...
So was Vi in prison then?
Yeah, she was in prison fucking up that wall.
I wonder if she was in prison the whole time, or... Because I can't...
I don't know.
Because there's no way that guy, the security guard, I think he's called Marcus, felt really guilty about getting his commander killed.
She couldn't have been in, because where she got all the tattoos from.
And she got Vander killed as well. I mean, he got Vander killed as well, basically. Mm-hmm. Actually, he indirectly got them all killed, pretty much. So that's why... So at the end, when he takes Vi... I just assumed he was just trying to save her.
Maybe she went rogue.
I don't know if she's been in prison all the time. Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'm assuming we'll find out.
She could be the woman in the inside for Marcus in the prison.
Well, he was there when Vander was killed, so she'll know who he was. So maybe that's why she has a vendetta against all their crew, because effectively all them were with the reason that Thingy died, wasn't it? So she might be like headhunting them all. But she can't just go straight at them in the underground.
She's just doing it in prison.
Yeah, she's just maybe doing it one-to-one.
She might be helping Marcus out by covering it up, kind of, maybe.
Who's Marcus again?
The chief of police guy now, I think. I think he's the chief
the chess player. Yeah, like that he's playing chess with the people, basically.
Because I think, obviously, I'm assuming he won't want people to know that he covered up.
Yeah, because he's in a high power now.
Well, I'm assuming he would have got her job because he was like the underling of her before she died.
Of the inspector person.
So he might have he could maybe got a job from that.
And that might be how she. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So maybe he can't. Maybe he knows what's going on, but doesn't want to officially work on it, so he does it secretly.
Vi's doing the dirty work for him.
Yeah, and so they can get back at them.
True.
But he can't do it officially because he'll drop himself in it, maybe, or there might be more reasons than that.
She was throwing hands at that wall, you know. She was throwing hands at that wall. She gets one of those Hextech gauntlets. It's done.
I think
done.
Caitlin will get it for her.
The gauntlet?
Yeah.
I thought she had a sniper.
No, but I think Caitlin will get the gauntlet for Vi.
Oh, right.
Because she's got the connection to Jace.
Yeah.
And obviously Jinx has got one of them.
Jinx is just...
I don't know if she's going to make something out of that, like the new Hextech gems.
Jinx is just...
Oh.
Fucking... she's already in trouble.
Yeah.
When she's like... She was so funny this episode. Like, I don't know if it was unintentionally funny, but in like a very sad way, it's so funny.
Yeah, yeah.
But in a sad way of like... She's bananas. Like...
I suppose she's been through a lot. Well, when she was really young, she was obviously seen all them people dead on the bridge. I'm assuming including her parents. And then obviously she killed. Well,
she was on the edge.
She killed her second father figure basically, and then made access.
I don't know if she knew that was her fault. Yeah, I don't know because we don't know what she's directly been told after those events.
Yeah, I don't know if she. She knows she'd done it, I think, but I don't know if she actually like accepts that she's done it. She could be like in denial the entire time.
Or the demons, man.
Yeah, so she could be just carrying all that trauma. So she's just slowly unwound. Which in the last episode as well, when Vi told her she couldn't come on the mission, she was just like screaming. So I think them seeds have always been planted. That just been a little bit crazy.
She was on the edge when she was with Vi. When Vi clocked it, she just fully jumped. She just jumped off the edge, but because she's not controllable. It doesn't even
seem like she answers to Silk.
Yeah, so I mean, she cannot be.
Just as a thing.
Genuinely, she's like Harley Quinn, but like outside of like, because I see him as kind of being this Joker, overarching figure, having all the plays, and like he's struggling to kind of control her. But their relationship's kind of weird. Like, I think I feel like he obviously he's got a soft spot for her because I feel like anyone else was fucking up or anything like that, you just kill them. You just be like, yeah. But I think it's because obviously she gets results as well. But
she went above ground. But it's weird because obviously it's a bit of a drastic change from Vander. Basically, you could tell Vander and Silco disagreed. Like last episode was explained because Silco basically said he wanted to go to the top and fight them. But then Vander was like, well, that's stupid, you never do that. And obviously Silco's now in the position of power in the underground. And then he kicked off at Jinx. For doing that exact thing. So it's kind of like, maybe he's like settled down a bit and realised you have to like take a step back and there's only so much in his control to do. He can't.
I think the upstairs Hextech expansion's really delayed his plans to do it. But now that they've got the fucking Chaos Emerald, whatever those things are called, now he's got one of them.
Gems, I think, gemstones. But I don't know what they were called before because I think I just called.
Where did they keep coming? How did he keep making them?
Yeah, where did they come from? Yeah,
Tell us how he keeps fucking pulling them out of his arse.
He mentioned something about the gauntlet being for mining, but I don't think that would have been mining for the hex.
Who the fuck mines like this, man? I was like, that's such a...
He squished the rock in his hand pretty
I know, but he's like...
Vi's trying to collect that cobblestone in the prison.
Yeah, it's just like heads. There'll be heads she does that with. It's just boom. But man, I was so excited to see Vi, but I'm team. I like Jinx, man. I like Jinx. I was. I don't know, man. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
I don't know if it'll be a symbol as like black and white, like good versus bad, or if it's just gonna be grey.
I bet Vi is also trippy as fuck. Won't be as unhinged as her, but I bet Vi is ruthless now. Like ruthless as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I think she will definitely be the one trying to extend a hand though when she realizes that I think Jinx is alive. I could be completely wrong.
You know, like she goes to extend her hand, and Jinx
is like like tries to kill her, and Vi's like, what the fuck? Like, and then that's where it's gonna be like. I think
she like panic killed the person on the airship, sort of. Like,
yeah, she was like
rather than like she saw him, and rather than like.
It wasn't like murderous, like boom.
She just didn't know what to do, so it was just like fight or flight.
And even when she saw her dead, she was still like, you know what I mean? Like she was just a bit like.
Yeah, you can't tell if like there was like intent to. Well, obviously she'd done it, but you can't tell if there's intent to kill or.
Yeah, I don't think she'll even know how she feels if she does it, but it's just a fucking sad situation, and then that time is stirred, and like Jinx is just completely unhinged now. But I feel like that character was missing. Like somebody like just I could sense that you're gonna get very dynamic personalities in this. So like Jinx has really established herself and who she is in one episode as well, and to like totally cover that now is just like Jinx is being a ball. That's like mad, and we've still got other people that. You know, we've not really covered the other side of the storyline to be honest as well, because it's so easy to highlight Jinx and Vi. But there's obviously Jason and Vladimir and Heimerdinger's bit as well. Victor. Because now he's the counsellor, potentially.
What?
And Victor has forgotten about.
Yeah, their story, it's like, obviously we're talking less about it, but it's just because it's... Well, that story is...
It's
similar. That story's similar. Not similar to follow, but there's just like... I feel like there's less to discuss about it, but like... you can tell it's going somewhere good. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
it'll all.
It's more like
it'll
political
all-
drama, isn't it?
Yeah,
rather
yeah,
than-
it is kind of, yeah. And obviously Jace, he seems to be making the right decisions.
Caitlyn popped off a bit though. We learned a bit more about her. So obviously she's going to be looked down on, I bet, because everyone's like, your parents are this. You know what I mean? Like quite like celebrity
Well, it's
status.
like it's like
you're not one of
it's,
us.
It's like I'm assuming she's sort of maybe rebelled kind of and said I want to like.
She
join
wants
the
to.
police,"
She wants
and
to
then-
be. Yeah.
But then
like,
our family's pulled
foot
all the
soldier.
strings to like. make
family
sure
wants her
that-
to be safe, and obviously
to
that's
get the
just a
desk job.
counter.
And then with her almost dying as well, it just made it worse for her.
Yeah.
So she's probably just gonna go rogue.
She is going rogue. So she's
Team Caitlyn, Vi, and maybe Marcus if they're all a gang, and then Jace will probably swoop in and help.
Oh, we are forgetting though. Forgetting Echo.
Oh yeah, where's Echo?
Imagine if Echo's the guy, Mr. Truth.
Oh, the one on mask.
Yeah,
The white mask.
imagine.
Oh, it could be him actually.
Imagine, because obviously he's got to be somebody as well, because he had
Yeah,
quite.
because it would make sense why they would seem like underground, like
Raiders.
an underground gang, but
Yeah.
fighting against the other people. That would
Could be.
that would be cool.
That would be cool if that was him, because he had a pretty cool entrance, whoever that guy was. And he got fuming as well. Remember when that person died, Vi's doppelganger, and he was just like,
Oh,
and then he was just like, whoa, out of there, and like he flew off. So he has a bit of a temper as well.
It made us think of the Green Goblin, the from Spider-Man 3 when he gets the hoverboard thing instead of
Yeah.
the-
See, because I was thinking of Treasure Planet, but it's pretty much the same.
Oh,
Like
right, yeah.
the hoverboard. Yeah, hoverboards were sick. To be fair.
Yeah, I love
Were they
the
green as
hoverboard.
well?
Yeah, it was green in the episode as well. Yeah, so that's why I was a Green Goblin. But is he called New Goblin? Little Goblin Junior.
Baby Goblin Junior. I forgot what he is called. I don't know actually. I can't remember.
I feel he's called the New Goblin, but I don't think
New
he's
Goblin.
specifically ever called anything.
Don't know.
He's just
He's never like he's not televised as that though, is he? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, fuck! How was that? So quick. Good sign though.
yeah, very good sign.
It's a good sign.
Again, we've been watching these weekly. Yeah.
So hard though.
Just
It's
yeah.
annoying.
Once the turnaround of the episodes, we'll watch like an episode of just a couple episodes of different things, and then the turnaround is usually a couple days to edit and then get it uploaded. So it's we're stuck to the schedule pretty well so far.
We have. So it's like a 7-day turnaround of us watching an episode, edit, and then getting it out, and then starting the next episode of watching it.
So we know a lot of the subscribers would have came from Arcane, which again we're very thankful for. So yeah, we're going to continue with the schedule as we had it. But yeah, I don't know. You got anything else?
I mean,
thank
happier
you for the
episode.
support as well.
Yeah, massive thank you for the support.
We really appreciate all the comments. To be honest, again, just pointing stuff out, the discussion of it all. It's just been, and I enjoy reading the comments. Like even if it's just people disagreeing with stuff, it's interesting to have that back and forth.
Yeah, like say Folly is
any
super active with all the comments, responses. He is checking them out. You know, any comment you're saying, really appreciate it. It's really worth it. And we'll reply to it.
We haven't
as
had
well.
any hate yet. I don't think.
We've made it when we've got the haters though. Even hating us is good. Like whatever. If you love us, you hate us, whatever. Just tell us. And keep watching, keep following. But I think that's everything for this episode. Anyway,
Yeah.
so again, thank you very much for watching the episode. Stay with us as we finish Arcane. We're nearly halfway there for the first season. Absolutely loving it. So we'll keep supplying the episodes. So like the video again, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.